Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. He's gone for it! So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's just got to hold all...
Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Listen, big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just see. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Rashford is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one who expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played back in, Carrasco, it's Carrasco! And somehow it stayed out. Ronaldinho. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had that put on, has a hit! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Scholes hoists it forward. Ronaldinho. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets it back. Vieira. Ball's gone out of play. Vieira battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Goes for goal! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Koke. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Roberto Carlos. Good idea, just poorly executed. And now the breakaway. Luis Suarez. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Had a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Michelko. And it's Carrasco. Throw in. Xavi Alonso, and it's played forward. Ronaldinho cuts it out. Ronaldinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass pace.
And here's Griezmann. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So here comes a substitution. Brings it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Lamar. And here's Griezmann. Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ronaldinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a go! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Correa. And here's Suarez. Griezmann! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Vieira. Xavi Alonso. Jimenez. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. That's a throw. Correa's cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Ronaldinho. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lamar. Out towards the flank. And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, a great day for attacking football. The artists have made their key pictures. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dinks one in. And that's a goal kick. Vieira. Ronaldinho. And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Fernando Torres. Xabi Alonso. Oh, really good feet from him. Xabi Alonso delivered. It's Ronaldinho! And he's done it!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ronaldinho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he's cut it out. Still just a single goal between the sides. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Xabi Alonso has created one goal already. Hoists it forward. Pinola tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's good stuff. This better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, great! Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
They've played it short. That's gone a long way up and away. Van Dijk goes looking. Alonso.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vieira gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.